completely forgive a person or forget a situation is indeed very difficult. Like maybe 10 years ago someone did a bad thing to you, and now maybe a different person is doing something for you, and you kind of have a feeling that maybe he or she is going to do the same thing as he or she did it to me, that another person did it to you. That means you actually didn't forgive a person, forgive that particular person. Neither forgive that person nor forget the situation. Actually, forgive and forget, they are in that phrase is carry that same meaning. If you completely learn from something, from a situation, then it actually didn't stay in your mind, didn't stay in your subconscious mind, because there is nothing to learn. If you completely learn from a situation, you never going to hold it. Your subconscious mind is never going to hold that particular situation ever. This is how subconscious mind work. If you learn from it, that means you completely change to a new person. That means you can now forget that situation. You don't need to hold it. And to learn from that situation, you must have to forgive that person and forgive yourself. Forgiving yourself, many people think it is very easy, but it is not that easy enough. Because forgiving yourself, forgiving your own self is very difficult thing. Because if you completely forgive yourself, that means you're not going to do the same thing again. But 99% people can't. If they ask for forgiveness, if he or she did a bad thing, to bad behavior or anything to another person or his or her loved ones or anyone, if he asks for forgiveness, he might get the forgiveness. But again, if that same situation came and he reacts the same way as he or she did, that means he might get a forgiveness from that person, but he actually didn't forgive himself. That means his own self. He can't forgive himself, or neither he forgive that particular situation, nor he forget that particular situation. It is difficult. But actually, it seems to be difficult, but it is very easy. Like, maybe a bad situation came to your life. It is indeed a bad. Maybe some people react in a different way. They shouldn't. But first you have to understand, maybe a person did a bad thing, bad behavior to you, but the person is very good. Person is very good in behavior. That situation makes that person a bad person, looks like a bad person, but he is actually a good person. First you have to understand that 99% of our population is in the state of mind identification. They are not controlling their mind. They are being controlled by their mind. Even you are in a full control of your mind. That means you are doing what your mind wants you to do. Right? First you have to understand that if a person is a state of mind identification, that means he is not controlling his actions. He is neither controlling his action nor his behavior nor anything. He or she is in a state of either offensive state or a defensive state. He wants to protect themselves. He or she have a fear. Actually, that fear is very deep. It is not easy to completely overcome that fear. In many people, in a street, like some people are fighting each other in no reason. That means, what does it mean? If you completely understand your mind, it doesn't going to happen, because you know that person doesn't know himself. He is just acting arbitrarily. But you know yourself. then no problem will going to be happened. But this is the exceptional case. Neither all population is going to be, it is impossible. It is very difficult. So what should you do? What will be the remedy to completely forgive a person? First, now you understand when a person doing a bad thing to you, that means or something a bad behavior to you, that means he is not in his states. You have to understand his situation. Some people's sometimes overreacting with nonsense things. Like nothing has happened, but he or she overreacts. You understand it because you know that they are in a mind identification state. But how to forgive? This is a difficult thing. You might forgive that person just in a surface level, in your mind level, but in deep down, you actually feel bad, actually feel depressed, actually feel something happened to you. It's not you what you expected. It's different. That means your understanding is not clear. First, you have to understand the situation. If you understand the situation and use your clock time, I mean the clock time means analyze the things properly, and if you analyze the things properly and you know both the cases and you put yourself in the same person's position and understand the situation in his or her own way, everything you did, then you are completely have a complete knowledge over that situation, have a complete control over that situation. Now you have the opportunity to react according to it. You have that opportunity. You can't, in this phase, you can't react arbitrarily because you know the situation. If you want to show angriness, you can show it, but with love. This is the interesting thing. If you understand the situation and you are completely control of your state, that means you completely control your mind, that you can give any reaction now, but with love, not with hate. Right? Okay. So now you have to know, you need to know that what is the situation you and the person were in. Secondly, what was the suitable behavior or a suitable reaction a person should give in that particular point of time. As you understand the situation, you know the answer. Secondly, now you know the situation and you know the position of that person, know your position as well. Now you know what you do, what you need to do is to forgive. Forgive yourself and forgive that person. Because you know the situation, now you have the opportunity to forgive. Because you learn from it. If you completely learn from it, then you no need to hold it. That means you can forget it. And you automatically forget it. This is how our mind works. If you understand the thing properly, if you completely learn from it, learn from the situation, now you have the opportunity to forget the situation and you will eventually forget it. And when you forget the situation, completely forget the situation, that means you forgive the person. Because you no need to stick with that situation particularly. Now if in future that same situation brings to you again, now you are completely state of knowing that what should the reaction you should give or other person may give. It could be bad, it could be good, you know that situation. Now you understand the situation completely and you understood it previously. Now you can give reaction according to it. That means no need to hold it, no need to do anything. You just let them pass. Because you provide no conflict, you provide no defensiveness, or I say no offense to your outer conflicts. It could be outer conflict, it could be your inner conflicts. You provide no offense, right? That means you just let them pass, let the situation pass, because you know the situation, and you can forgive that person because this situation did that thing. Maybe that person is not that bad enough. In some cases they are exceptional person, they are always bad and do things according to what they going to do, what they usually do. That is the exceptional cases. That time, these cases you can't forgive that, just forgive that person. It is impossible. You know his behavior, that means you can forgive that person or forget the situation, but you now create a barrier between you and that person, because now you know that person is not going to change anymore. It is the same person, you know that thing. Now you create a distance, but you can forgive that person. You have to, because it is important. It is important for yourself, because if you can't forgive that person, it actually, you lose your inner peace. You lose your own inner peace. If you can't forgive that person, that means you constantly, in any cases, in any times, maybe it is not your regular habit to think about it, but in some cases when you are just thinking anything, that situation comes to your mind eventually, and you can't even know what to do. Constantly thinking about it, constantly thinking the situation, that means you are not in a state of forgiveness. You didn't forgive that person actually properly, and you need to do it, because it is important for your own inner self, for your own inner peace. To understand, there is a good word in Bible. Jesus says that if you enter the temple, you must forgive. Here the temple is not a conventional temple, not the conventional temple we see, but it means your deeper self. If you want to know your deeper self, you must learn to forgive, not just others, but yourself as well. This is the most important thing, forgiving a person. It is indeed difficult, but it is indeed very essential, because for your own sake, for your own inner peace. When you completely forgive a person, that means there is no conflict, there is no inner conflict, there is no conflict in your mind. That means you are in a calm state. You neither want to learn from it because you already learned from it, or nor you give any reaction because you completely know the situation, completely know the person, completely know it, everything. This is the most essential thing of spirituality, forgiveness. You have to forgive anyone, even you. You need to forgive yourself, because if you completely forgive yourself, that means you understand it completely, you understand your situation completely. That means now if the same situation will come to you and you know what reaction you should give, now you completely control over the situation, because maybe some situation has came to you past in some times ago, and you give a reaction, a very bad reaction, and now you have a feeling of guilt. But when you have the feeling of guilt, and when you want to learn, you can learn from it, and you learned it properly and forgive yourself. If you learn it properly and forgive yourself and forget the situation, if you learn properly, I said it again, if you learn properly, that means you're not going to do the same thing again. If your understanding is not clear, then if the same situation comes to you, you will do the same thing. If your understanding is not clear, if you just know it, then it's not going to happen again. It will going to happen. If you understand it, it will not. Because knowing and understanding, I already said it, is different thing. Knowing does not imply understanding, but understanding implies you know it completely. It is important. It is important to forgive a person. Because for your own sake, for your own peace, for everything.